Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. We're going to start off talking about Lasco Manufacturing Limited, one of the big three Lasco companies, considering a dividend here. Advisory from the company that the meeting of the board of directors is scheduled for May 25th to consider the payment of an interim dividend. Now, Jamaica Producers, ticker symbol JP, gets rolling here. The first quarter earnings up 58%. This is what the market wants to see. Minority shareholders, market analysts at the brokerage houses, etc. Now, this is for the quarter. 13 weeks ended April 2nd, 2022. That is something that JP does different. They kind of have a different quarter end from the rest of the market in terms of their fiscal quarters. Now, the operating revenue hit 6.9 billion, increasing from 5.48 billion year over year. Nice top line growth there. Earnings per share, EPS, 36 cents versus 22.86 cents year over year as well. So you're seeing that on the top line as well as the net profit earnings per share line item. Now, stockholders' equity per ordinary stock unit improved to Jamaican 16.28 or $16.28 per share for the end of the first quarter. And a key line item here, cash investments, totaling, or cash and investments totaling actually 11.5 billion Jamaican dollars. Now, Jamaica Public Service Company Limited, JPS first quarter earnings surging 42% here. Talk about huge numbers by JPS. Of course, everybody in the market's wondering, when is JPS going to go public? When are they going to IPO? Everybody wants to get in on this one. Operating revenue increased to US 264 million from US 224 million. Annualize that or so, you're talking $1 billion US. They could well attain that in top line revenue for this year, 2022. Now, net profit leaped to 7.8 million. This one is profitable here, very profitable. JPS improving from 5.5 million year over year. Shareholders' equity, it's what counts as well, improved to US 542 million. Now, Jamaica Teas Limited, JAMT, announcing some changes in their whole committee composition here. This is the Finance and Audit Committee. On March 21st, 2022, well-known economist Dr. Damian King was appointed chairman of this committee. JAMT's Finance and Audit Committee, on the said date, actually, John Jackson and John Mahfood demitted the office as members of this committee. So clearly, JAMT taking corporate governance very seriously here, making everything more independent. Last up tonight, we got some more earnings reports. They're flooding the jamstockx.com. Mayberry Investments Limited, ticker symbol MIL, turns up a monster first quarter here. After delivering $1 billion of profit at SVL, of course, different company through Mayberry Jamaican Equities, but $1 billion of profit at SVL. Now we're seen under a different cap here. Mayberry delivering net profit, 1.07 billion Jamaican dollars. A lot of money, whopping earnings there. Earnings per share, EPS, 58 cents for the quarter, March 31st, and the turnaround compared to 2021, huge. Net book value per share closed the quarter at $14.32 Jamaican, and leading the quarter were line items contributing 1.12 billion in net unrealized gains on financial instruments and investments and associates. So huge numbers here by Mayberry. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.